What down, family? It's your boy SNTV, man. Coming back at y'all with another reaction. If you watch me every day, man, and you haven't hit that motherfucking subscribe button, man, go ahead and hit it right now. Real talk, man. Make sure that y'all like the video. Make sure that y'all share this and hype me up. This is a reaction, man, dealing with your boy Edogg, and they say that he banned Chief Keef again from Oblock. Now, I can recall a week or two, maybe 3 weeks ago, Edogg was in I want to say he was in the same, being interviewed by the same guy, the corporate cartel guy. Shout out to him. And he said that he was going to try to bring Chief Keef to Oblock. Well, I guess that was before the song dropped with Chief Keef and NBA Youngboy. So without further ado, I'm going to just go ahead and get into the reaction. I'm going to run it all the way through since it's such a short clip, and then I'm going to react to it.
You were speaking on you would bring them to the O. Do you feel like that's out the picture now, or do you feel like maybe it's still, or you just looking at like, nah, you chose a side now? How you feel?
Go subscribe to Corporate Cartel, man.
So, so you spoke on Von, basically catching a blessing when he beat that body or whatever, and you said,
he caught a real blessing.
You said God basically probably God blessed him right there.
Blessed him, yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta say this though. It's crazy that Von has been dead going on 6 years and he's still viable content. Like, he's still relevant content. That's crazy.
So I want to ask you this, like being they were saying that before he passed away he had converted to Islam. Is that true to your understanding?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. For his Aki way, pushing that deen.
Yeah. So it seemed like a lot of guys from your area, finding religion, you know what I'm saying? Like where you stand with that? Are you Muslim or are you not really?
Nah, I ain't really Muslim, but I fuck with the Muslim. I fuck with E-Man. My boy E-Man, I fuck with Sadiq. I fuck with him for real. E-Man and Sadiq hard with my family right there. Yeah.
So, what you Christian or you don't really?
Yeah, I'm Christian. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's your favorite for sure. Yeah, for sure. So I mean, I'm just
E-Man and Sadiq though. Shout out to Sadiq, E-Man, Muslimitic. Shout out to them though. I really fuck with them though.
Yeah, for sure. So you do have a religion then. So okay, I was just wondering now, like, do you have a religion? Yeah. So it's like you believe in a higher power and shit like that.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. As far as the religion, like, what is it that it seemed like everybody converted, but you still Christian, or you a Christian? Like, have you ever considered being a Muslim? I'm not trying to push being a Muslim. I'm just wondering, like.
No, they just like take my time when I'm ready to,
Yeah.
That's what the brothers tell me. So E-Man, they say, take your time. We still gonna accept you who you is for now until you, take your time till we really want to come. And so they still accept me as being who I am. I can still sit down and eat with them, all type of stuff, because it's like they accept me as who I am from right now. Till when I do it, they gonna embrace me.
That's one thing that I can always respect about Edogg. No matter what nobody say, man, Edogg has always been his own man.
Comfort me with, a lot of stuff. So I fuck with E-Man and Sadiq though.
Do you see a difference in your brothers? Because it seems like a lot of, like Dirk, everybody, like a lot of guys converted.
I've been seeing a lot of difference in bro now. Since I see a lot of difference in my little brother, my big brothers, my brothers right here with me. I see a difference in them every day. So it's like, all right, I see y'all doing good. It probably don't show it as much, but I see it.
Yeah, you see it, you peeping and all that. I feel you. Another clip had service before, this the Chief Keef shit again, but it was like you was speaking on you would bring them to the O. Do you feel like that's out the picture now, or do you feel like maybe it's still, or you just looking at like, nah, you chose a side now? How you feel?
It's been out the picture, man. It's been out the picture, man. I've been picked their sides, They just waiting on, So now, I've been picked their side, man.
Right, so that shit out anyway.
It's love though, man. It's big respect, love though, but don't be like that when you see it. We gonna get next to you. We gonna be right there, so don't think you just doing it, man. It's us. It's GBG now. Yeah.
No, for sure, bro. All right, with that, bro, like, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of questions because that just felt like a threat to me. Okay, so the first question that I got to my boy Edogg is this right here, right? Let's go ahead and get you out of Oblock. Because at this point, you're a pillar of Oblock. And it's time for us to see you do something with your life, Edogg. No, on some real shit. And most importantly, and you can believe this if you want to, you are just about the last person that's left of that Oblock and 63rd War. The thing is, when you have wars, there's always somebody left to tell the story. Who better than Edogg? I feel like the people have chosen you. This is how you're able to do interviews, and you did a couple rap videos, but your relevance, period. The only reason why anybody knows you is because Chief Keef. It's because King Von. Yeah, you little, but you big Edogg in the streets, or you was at that time. But you're older now. So we're gonna need somebody that to live to tell the story. And I fear that if you continue to stay in Oblock, it's only a matter of time. You've outlived everybody, Edogg. All of your peers are dead or maimed or locked up. All of them. You saying GBG, ain't no more GBG left. Everybody that I see left is like TSG, Big Wani, and Shoebox and them. That is not GBG. That is not King Von nor Troy Crowd. Them shorties. Ain't no more GBG left. I don't know if you realize this or not, but you and Gleesh, I want to say y'all are the last two left that we know of. I'm pretty sure some niggas in Oblock that's behind the scenes, but I doubt it. Because if there was some niggas that was behind the scenes, that damn show would have got put, in front of the camera when King Von came along, because we seen everybody, we seen the whole GBG, man. If you was somebody, anybody, you was gonna be in them pictures, man, and in them videos, man. The clout was too much for niggas. Not to. But I said all that to say this. Edogg, we need you, gang. We need you to be the one to tell the story, because there's literally no one left. And if you don't get out of Chicago, it's only a matter of time before, unfortunately, something may happen to you. Now, I hope that doesn't happen, but what I'm saying is, Edogg, it's only a matter of time. The P. Ricos, the Reese's, and the Wooskis, and people that always still have been in Chicago, we gotta remember this about them. They all survive gunshots. Who's to say that if you suffer a gunshot, that you'll survive it? Who's to say that you haven't been shot before? But we gonna need you when somebody knock at that door and want to hear that story. I want to give you 40, 50, 100. Ain't no telling how much for that story, because it is going to come out. That Chicago, when this is all said and done, that drill scene movie / documentary is gonna be the hottest shit out. And you gonna want to be on that. Real talk. And you got every right to, because you know you've lived. Second thing that I got for Edogg is, you say you're gonna get next to Chief Keef. And the biggest question that I have is how? And then the question that I have trailing that one is why? If it wasn't for Chief Keef, Oblock would be non-existent. We wouldn't know nothing about Oblock. Who's to say Chicago would have ever got that spotlight back like it had once before? As a matter of fact, Chicago ended up having the spotlight like it never did before. Chicago is famous for being famous for all of the wrong shit. And even though it was a lot of negative and killing came out of it, it was a lot of positive that came out of it as far as exposure. Niggas could have did anything with that exposure. But how you gonna get next to somebody that's way in California. And my bigger question is, why would you even be trying to get up with Chief Keef when Lil Timmy is the one that really hurt the block? And Lil Timmy hurt the city. He hurt damn near the world. And he right there in Georgia. Now, for my calculations, LA is way farther than Georgia is from Chicago. We talking about 6-7 hours, maybe 8, versus maybe 20 some hours drive. The Timmy right there in Savannah, Georgia somewhere. That's who niggas need to be trying to get next to, trying to get close to. If I'm just being honest. Little Tim is the nigga that motherfuckers need to be trying to get close to, not Chief Keef. And last but not least, what loyalty does Chief Keef owe Oblock? What loyalty did Chief Keef owe King Von? Looking at it in hindsight, he didn't owe them people nothing. He didn't owe y'all nothing because all y'all did that man dirty. And little did we know, he not only cut y'all off after that one time, but y'all did some bullshit like 2 or 3 times. So Chief Keef was supposed to sit there and let y'all do him any kind of way. That's crazy work, gang. Real talk. Edogg, get up out of Oblock, gang. Ain't nothing in Oblock for you. You survived a war. I don't understand how you're still in Oblock after having Chief Keef and King Von is not only friends, but someone who damn near looked up to you. Both of them. It's crazy. Straight up. Get yourself together, gang. You know, stop trying to ban folks from places that you was damn near banned from. From my understanding, you got all type of trespassing charges, and you got those from goddamn it Oblock, going back to Oblock. Are you good at Oblock, gang? Real talk. We don't own shit, Edogg. Straight up, man. Chief Keef the GOAT, man. He doing this shit because niggas crossed him out back then, and he didn't let niggas die change how he felt about it. That's what happened, man. It's your boy. I'm out.